the stage. It's the ADBA Open Finals on the PlayStation 5 side. We got two great teams, Defiance versus Gas 2K India. Hopefully we get a better series than we did on Xbox.
Don't even let me get one reset. You'll never hear the end of it. But, hey, you get to watch Crown. Nice move there. It should be a fun one for sure.
Yeah, the only bad part is that Gas 2K has a white logo and a white background on their scoreboard. So it's going to be impossible for old India to actually see the score. Let's go through the lineups quickly. He's getting in and out. Nice board there from Don. Back out to Zayy. And that three is going to miss as well. 3 consecutive misses for this Defiance team off the top. The lineup, Claude at the point, Glizzy at the 2, Zayy at the 3, BxmpyDon at the 4, and Crown at the 5 for Gas 2K. Mr. SplashMan at point, Breezo at the 2, Goated at the 3, Zayy at the 4, and Turbo at the 5. Those are your starting lineups for tonight's ADBA Open Finals.
First off, I can definitely see the score. It says 0.
Okay.
And second, this is the game where, Zayy wants to add to his resume as he tries to become, a 2K League player. I believe he's already Combine eligible. So he's trying to build up his resume and get more trophies and rings on his Twitter bio. And some money along with it as well.
Yeah, that sweet cash home is always nice. You just saw Glizzy take a 3 there. One of the best up-and-coming sharps in the 2K community. You could argue he's one of the best sharps already in all the Pro-Am, but he is not eligible for the league yet. We'll see if he is eligible next year, but I know right now he is not. Tie game 3-3 here early. Splash using that turbo screen, gets to the mid-range and hits.
Excited to see what this team can do. I want to see if Crown can kind of continue that momentum that he had at the end of Season 4, especially on the defensive end.
Lucky tip there for Don. He's going to keep it. Well, crossover gets to the rim, swaddle away. Get that soft stuff out of here. Nice block there from Zayy. We're going the other way, and a nice throwdown, an early 4-point lead for Gas 2K.
Nice to see Crown and Bumpy playing together again. I'm sure that's something they wish could have happened in the league, but hey.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the Hornets do with Crown playing center during pre-draft. We know that PP Ballin retired. We'll see if he gets the center spot this year, if they'll draft somebody else, knowing Big West. Nice 3 there. Knowing Big West, I'm sure he'll keep it spicy to the very end.
Yeah, I think Crown and Rigby getting protected is common sense, if you will, quote unquote. Sherm, I think, is also a obvious call, but that's the one where if there was going to be a little bit of a sprinkle, it'd be on him.
Nice cut there. Breeze to the corner. That's going to go. Nice 3 there for Goated. An early lead here for Gas 2K. They're up 10-6. Down low to Crown. He's going to get blocked. Some great defense there by Zayy. We're going the other way. And that is going to be a strange shot. Nice board there from Turbo. Good positioning by him. Gets down low to SplashMan. Doesn't have the space. Breezo does. That's going to rim out. Unfortunate there for the Gas team. Defiance will take this one.
Good eye there to find the open man at the top of the key. Unfortunately, his teammate just couldn't get it to go. But good pass there. Found the open man.
Zayy already has his defensive badge. Been playing really well to start this game. Claude trying to make it happen with his brother Crown. His actual brother, fun fact. Don. Quick reset here. Gets it over to Claude. Claude down low to his brother. Crown's going to get picked off. Great steal from Zayy. He read that the whole way. He goes to the corner. Ooh, I thought he was going to take a shot. That's going to be a turnover. Crown down low. That's going to be an easy slam. 10-8 now. Gas still with the lead. Zayy on the finishing end of that dunk.
Crown made a mistake by having that turnover. He got it back with that steal and got his team 2 points as well.
Splash over to the right side. Nice 3 there from Goated. 13-8 now for Gas.
Yeah, it just seemed like a little bit of miscommunication. They're not sure who was guarding the right corner. Clearly the answer was no one.
No one. Claude to the paint. Gets it to Crown. Little pump fake. Zayy's on him, but ooh, that one's going to go. Thought Zayy might have a block there. 13-10.
Pretty back and forth game here, and just see what happens as we get into the second quarter.
Two teams with a lot of talent. See if Defiance finds a way to pull away, but that's a great move there. Nice dunk there for Breezo. It's a 15-10 lead now for Gas. They're really taking it to him here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and that one down there, you had Crown who, oh my goodness. See, this is one of those times where you've got a wide open bucket, but you tried to be cute with the pass out. And obviously it worked out here as Bumpy greens it from the corner, but Crown had the easy 2 there.
I'll always take a 3 over a 2 unless it's right in your face. Quick foul there. 15-13 lead. About, give it 4 seconds between shot and game clock to end the first quarter. Welcome to the ADBA Open Finals on the PlayStation side. Oh, thank you, Coach. Appreciate that. Splash over to Breezo. Using that turbo screen. Turbo's going to roll. He has it, and he throws it down. 17-13 now.
Oh, look at Coach J. Okay, Coach J, I see you. Getting the scoreboard all easy for us to read. My man.
3 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if Defiance can have the last word here. Claude over to Crown. That's not going to go. Ugly shot there. And it will remain 17-13 into the second quarter.
I'm going to laugh if Coach forgets to add properly and we're just off when we're calling the game.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. We've got a series of this. Maybe it'll happen. Let's see.
Splash right side using that turbo screen. It's going to take the easy midi. Makes it a 6-point lead now for Gas.
I just laugh. Every time he adjusted numbers, I see 1 and then I see the 19.
Gliz for 3. You don't have to edit that one, Coach. 19-16 now. A little back and forth action between both these teams. Credit to Gas for coming into this one flying. A lot of talent on this Defiance team, and they've really taken it to him here in the first half.
Yeah, so let's talk about it, right? The last game that we saw in terms of the previous years on the Xbox side, it was a little bit of sloppiness, right? A lot of turnovers, a lot of missing contested shots, early slates and all that stuff. But here, it's been a little bit more high-powered offense. They're able to knock down their shots. Of course, there were a couple of missed ones, but for the majority of them, they're playing pretty well on the offensive side.
Claude with it, 5-point game. Crossover, that's going to be a red. Falls right into the hands of Turbo. We're going the other way. Nice pass down low. That's going to be an easy dunk. Called a 7-point lead now.
Yeah, they're starting to run away with it here.
Gliz, nice. Oh, wow. Nice move there, and he gets the easy dunk. Very impressive stuff from Gliz. Cuts it to a 5-point game.
Game of runs. Let's see who's able to end the second quarter strong.
SplashMan for 3. That one's going to go. 26-18 lead. Man, this Gas offense is really firing.
Full bar blessed there.
Gliz with it. Oh, big screen from Crown. He's going to get rewarded with a big dunk.
Nice. Smart decision to go for it there. He had the right corner open, but I can't be mad at him.
If your big man's getting the work done, you got to reward him. Badge ablazing for SplashMan.
Yep, exactly what I was about to say. You've got Badge here. Got to be a little bit careful. Oh, man, that's tough. That's like a knee block there by a little fella.
Yeah, good defense there from BxmpyDon. Well, they do a little lob pass, and it works. Oh, that was nifty. Easy bucket there for Turbo. He's got 4. Gliz has definitely had the hot hand to start this game over Claude. Let's see if he can make something happen here. 28-20. His 3-pointer. That's not going to go with Badge. Crown has the corner open. Doesn't take it. Zayy back at the Gliz. We're going to get a reset. Shot clock winding down. 5 to go. Nice crossover again. Oh, that one gets blocked. Zara says, you're not going to get me a second time, but Don hits the 3. Nice offensive possession there for Defiance.
Yeah, way to get those second chance opportunities. You know, sometimes what happens is when you're playing comp games, you try to make the second read your first read, right? Because you already know that, hey, amateurs, the first pass is to the left corner. So instead, let me go ahead and throw it to the hash. But sometimes that left pass, that left corner pass is the right pass because you're not reading and reacting. You're just kind of knowing, okay, cool, this is what I'm going to do. It's kind of premeditated at that point.
Claude gets involved with a dunk on his steal of his own. Nice board there from Crown. Let's see if this Defiance offense can really start to cook. Crown over to Don. That 3. Oh, he got hit with a very early. Bad shot on a great pass. Love the find by the self-titled Crown Jokic.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass. Just ugly, ugly shot there.
Zayy defending SplashMan. Splash still has Badge. He isn't taking a shot with that Badge yet. Nice corner pass. Ooh, looked like he had a space. Doesn't take it. Zara playing a little conservative here. Shot clock winding down. Breeze going to turn it over, and we're going the other way. Defiance has it. There's the foul.
You got Top Notch saying, I hate missing threes like that. Hey, I bet Don does too.
Gliz with badge. Behind the back crossover. Ooh, gets to the middle, gets back to the left. His three-pointer, that's going to go. Nice move there from Gliz. We're tied at 28.
That was a great move there. I love it. The corner defender couldn't really get there in time, and nor could he.
He is hitting the hell out of that behind the back move. Couple possessions in a row, really helping him get some open space. Splash. No badge anymore. That three, that one's going to go. Who needs the badge? Back up to a 3-point lead.
He made that, and he greened it. All right.
Gliz really showing off the handles. Cuts back to the right. That's going to be an early. Crown didn't have position. Turbo did. We're going the other way. Splash over to the corner. Zara's going to take it slow. Oh, he's going to get stripped. We're going the other way. Zayy's got a potential #1 pick in the draft. Claude. Oh, he had the corner. Didn't take it. Crown with the reset. Back to Claude. A little brother-to-brother love. We're tied back at 31.
Hey, Crown's showing people exactly why he's the best passer in terms of big men in the game. Or as he believes, if you will.
Shot clock is off. 15 seconds left to go in the half. Tied all at 31. Gas has played great this first half. Oh, he's going to get stripped there. Zayy over to Claude. And he gets blocked. What a block by Turbo. Oh, man, he came out of nowhere to send that away.
Great way to chase him down. Yeah, just the position at the lockout on that one. You know he was going for that steal. And, of course, with the animations, it was going to be his favor. But great way to hustle it down there to get the block.
That was nasty. Claude to end the half. That's not going to go. And we are all tied up at 31, a fitting score between two teams that have really been kicking it so far, India.
Yeah, they definitely have been. And so far, I feel like it's a matter of turnovers that's been hurting Gas as they've got 5 versus 2, but they still have into this one with a tie ball game, right? So if you go ahead and limit those turnovers, you give yourself extra possessions on the offensive end, you could edge yourself out with a lead here to end the half, but no worries. Everything else in terms of rebounds and assists seems to be pretty even, Steven, except the steals. The Defiance has a lead of 5-2.
A lot of effort coming in from this Gas team on defense. They are really making it hard on Defiance. SplashMan looking to start the second half with a bang. Download a Turbo, and he's going to get that to go. Back to a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Splash got about 10 points, and he's shooting 100% perfect game so far in this one.
Claude gets over half court. Cuts left, nothing there. That's going to be a charge. Great flop, and he's going to get the call. Good stuff by Breezo.
Charge is something that you go crown flop in there, I believe. Charges are something you don't really see often. I would love to see more locks kind of have that as part of their game. Not something you see often.
Splash and Turbo been a great combo so far this game. Been fun to watch. Over to Breezo. Oh, and he's going to get plucked. Nice stuff there from Claude. He had the angle on the pass. He won't. He's going to get fouled.
Keeping it close here. No team has really run away with it. You thought Gas was going to, but they just couldn't.
Claude getting defended by Sub-Goated. Screen from Crown. Claude looking for him. Finds him. He's going to get stripped. We're going the other way. Breezo. He'll slow things down and get fouled. Some great defense coming in from Gas. They really aren't letting this Defiance offense get into a rhythm.
No, not at all. But again, let's see what happens here, right? Game of runs, and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for one of these teams to just take off and go on a 10-0 run.
Nice pass there to Goated. 4-point lead now for Gas. Ooh, looked like Claude had a shot there. Doesn't take it. Over to Gliz. Trying to make something work. He gets an open shot. That's not going to go. Nice board off the corner by Turbo. Great pass to Breezo, and he throws it down. How about a 6-point lead now for Gas?
All right, they're starting to turn things up. By the way, speaking when brothers being on the same team, was there anyone else besides Expose and Get on My Level that were brothers or siblings on the same team?
No, they're the first set of siblings to be on the same 2K League team.
Now we just need siblings to win a trophy together, a championship together.
Amen to that. Claude, that one's not going to go. Rebound by Turbo. He's been great off the corner so far in this game. Zara has a lane. He has a pass. That's going to be good. Nice shot there from Sub. It's now a 9-point lead. Here comes Gas Esports. They have really taken control here in the third. Defiance looking to answer. Claude, nothing's been there, and he hits the three. Big time shot from Claude. Boy, did they need that.
Yeah, they definitely need that, or else it's going to be a matter of runs just kind of taking them out of this whole game. But so far, he's able to kind of cut into the deficit a little bit.
SplashMan, he's been quiet except when he's past the turbo. That three is not going to go. Easy board for Crown. That's going to be a quick foul.
I got to say, I like the Gas logo, by the way. It looks like a spaceship / octopus type thing. I don't know. I like it. I'm a fan.
Looks like a samurai helmet to me, if you can't tell out the letters. Crown, easy dunk. 4-point game here. Gas with the lead. 2 minutes left to go in the third. Game one of our ADBA Open PS5 Finals. Best of 3. So obviously, whoever wins game one will have to win one more. A little math for the people at home. Turbo is going to get that one to go. His takeover is ready. You can see the top right-hand corner. That accelerator perk really helps these big men, India. Easy to get those rebounding takeovers, and especially those scoring and playmaking ones, and they make a couple nice passes.
Yeah, and that's where you can get off to a hot start early. It can be really detrimental to the other team as that one goes out of bounds, to where you can really get that fast, quick run in that first quarter. But so far, we haven't really seen that.
We'll see if Turbo is waiting on team takeover. Probably is. Claude cuts right. Down low to Crown. That's going to get picked off. Nice stuff from Zayy. He's been great this game. Over to Godin. He throws it down. Oh, man, some outstanding passing here. It's now a 6-point lead. Or no, 8-point lead. I'm ahead of coach here. Claude trying to make something shake. Been held in check so far. That's going to be a nice dunk. Cuts it to a 6-point game, but he hasn't been the dynamic playmaker we are used to seeing.
Yeah, I told you Coach Jay was going to be a little bit slow. He's going to call it wrong. But no, so far it's been a nice, good game, though. I liked it. That previous steal was nice in the transition bucket that they got. That's how it's supposed to be. Know who's going down with you, know who's filling the lane, and get the easy two.
Defiance has a chance now in transition, but they're going to get fouled pretty quickly. Only about 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Carey's asking for the series. This is game one, my good sir. So 0-0. Claude to the rim. Nothing there. Over to Don. Haven't really heard his name since about the first quarter. Claude with it again. Right side. Over to Don to the corner. Wide open. That's going to go. Needed that one. Had to have it.
A couple of times you've seen Don go and get that full bar, but 2K decided to bless him there with that one.
1 second differential between shot and game clock. Let's see if Splash can make something happen. Cuts right. Nothing there. Turbo on the receiving end. He throws it down. Great find by Splash. He hasn't had the scoring key so far, but he has definitely had the playmaking.
Turbo got a little bit of lucky there with the slow gather animation dunk that he got. Otherwise, that would have been a block from the first attempt.
Claude. Oh, try to outsmart the defense. Turbo wasn't having it, and that's going to end the third quarter. Outstanding game so far from Gas. They have a 5-point lead.
Who would you say was the underdog coming into them? Would you say it was Gas or no?
I would say Gas was a slight underdog. I'd maybe say like a 2 to 3 point underdog for the series, but I think they're playing I wouldn't say they're punching above their weight. I'd say that they are playing about as well as this team can, which is a good sign because they are really keeping Defiance off balance.
I would have had them a little bit of an underdog as well, and that's why it's great for them to come out and kind of grab this game one and kind of win, possibly even sweep the series, which I think would be big for these 5 guys.
Yeah, little dog, not a big dog. Under 5 to go on the shot. Glizzy going to make something happen. Great defense from Breezo. Stayed in front of him the whole way. Lucky board there from Crown. They're going to probably get a reset. Dom with it on the right side. Oh, he's going to try to go to the rim. Just kidding. Glizzy, mid-range, cuts back to the 3-point line, and that's going to go. Give that man any sort of space, and he's going to take it. 2-point lead now for Gas.
Getting a little bit closer to the 2-point game. Got to see if another team is able to kind of make a run. You had Gas who kind of took away with it a little bit, but they went ahead and gave up the lead, and now it's only a 2-point lead for them. Let's see if any team has a run here in the fourth quarter.
Splash had the crab and hits the 3. That's a big shot. They need him to get going in the fourth quarter and give it a 5-point lead now. Claude using the Crown screen. He loves that left hash. That's kind of where he starts every possession. Down low to Crown. That's an easy 2.
Yeah, gave up the slip really easily. His weak side was on the left corner, so he couldn't really defend, or else that dot would have been open. The right corner's got to make a better decision to swing on that.
Splash trying to make it happen. Oh, that pick and roll with Turbo has been there all day long.
Yeah, Crown was a step too late on trying to block that one down low.
Gliz, cross left. Thought he had Crown for a second. Good no pass. Claude with the reset. Defended by Sub Goated. Cuts back left. Crown is open. Takes it. He gets blocked from behind. Great recovery by Turbo. SplashMan cuts right. Has that pick and roll with Turbo working like crazy.
Corner.
He's going to get the corner pass, and that is a dot. Big time lead now for Gas 2K. It's up to 8.
Rotations just was not there. You had the left corner guard to slip, but that hash never, ever, ever came down. And it looked like, you know, the defender from that left corner tried to play two, just couldn't time the steal animation properly and got dotted.
Probably the best pass we've seen out of either series so far. Oh, is Gas going to go on a run here? Breezo going to play patient. Ooh, that was risky. Gas keeps the ball. Splash. Cuts left. Nothing there in the pick and roll this time. It's there this time, and he gets blocked from the side. Big time stuff from Crown, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Last time, Crown was a step too slow. This time, he went in and timed it perfectly for the big block.
8-point lead for Gas. Shot clock winding down. Let's see if that pick and roll Turbo pays off again. Sub in the corner over to Breezo. Oh, what a great display of passing. Unfortunate that it won't get rewarded. Defiance will take this one.
No, that was a great extra pass. Initially, when he got the pass on the right hash, I thought he was going to go ahead and shoot a contested one, but a smart pass just couldn't get his teammate to knock it down.
Another turnover. This Gas defense has been fantastic. Make it a 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Sometimes you got to keep it close in the first and run away in the second half, and they have done just that. Outstanding performance in game one from Gas 2K. By the books. Claude's going to hit that.
They're trying to come back in this one. We talked about how Gas had a game of runs earlier, but they unfortunately weren't able to keep the lead, and they gave it up, but they're trying to make another one here in the fourth. Minute 46 left to go. Keep it. Keep the pace.
Very surprised how poorly this Defiance team has been defending the pick and roll. Turbo and Splash are getting whatever they want out of that set. Lucky to keep the ball there, though. Shot clock winding down, doing a great job of grinding the clock. Splash to the mid-range, and he hits. Nasty stuff from the point guard, and it's a 9-point lead. Does Defiance have a comeback in them?
Definitely expected more defense and a better defense from Defiance in this game one and this series overall. Haven't gotten it yet, but game's not over and series definitely isn't. Let's see if they're able to rebound back with strong defense for the next one.
Splash has badge. Could we see the dagger? A 3 might just put this game to an end. Grinding that clock down, trying to get it under a minute to go in game one. Splash using that turbo screen. Well defended. Cuts left with badge. That's going to be a late. No way that goes. Crown with the board. We're going the other way. Claude to the corner. Oh, a terrible pass. Great stuff from Splash staying home. That's a bad turnover for Defiance.
Yeah, that's the one you needed, especially if you get open 3, knock it down, make it a much, much more intense of a game.
Still a chance here to ice it. Oh, he's going to get plucked. Some great defense from Defiance over to the right side. That one's going to go. A 3-point game now. Nice 3 from Claude.
Feet weren't set, but it didn't matter. Here we go. Getting a little closer. Palms are getting sweaty.
Couple unfortunate possessions here for Gas. You hope it doesn't cost them the game. They played a great second half, but it's how you finish, not how you start. Splash grinding down the clock. Can't afford to get plucked again.
Trapper animation.
Oh, it's going to be a jump ball. Oh, a devastating moment for Gas. They have to win this jump ball or Defiance will have a chance to tie.
Just not a great decision there. You know that Trapper is coming. Got to be smart with a call timeout if you have it.
Defiance going to win the tip. Let's see if they have a game-tying shot in them. Don gets it over half court, about a 8-second differential between shot and game clock. No, take that back. It is 6. Claude left side. That's not going to go with badge. Big time board from Turbo, and he's going to get fouled. Man, if you're a Claude with badge, you got to have that one.
Patience. I'm not quite sure. I don't think the shot clock was running down on him. I'm not sure why he took it so early there. Just not the best decision, in my opinion, by Claude.
Turbo, pressure, free throw, and he hits both. Big time stuff from the big man. 15 seconds left, a 5-point game. Gas Esports, I'll say this much. They've definitely played well enough to deserve the win, but let's see if they can finish what they started.
Yeah, Glizzy and Claude had a great game. They've closer, about 20 points per piece, but unfortunately on the defensive end, just didn't play to what they can play, and maybe they'll be able to turn things around in the second game.
Claude, download a crown. That's going to be an easy 2. 11 seconds left on the clock, and a quick timeout here for Gas. They're going to tuck it over.
You've got Demon saying that's a 9% with badge, and it's a good look and very green, but he just missed. You're probably right. Like the blinders badge definitely helps him make that shot. I just don't think it was the best shot that early into the shot clock. But hey.
Splash with badge still. They definitely don't want to send him to the line. That's the guy you want to send. I would stun they're not fouling him. They swarmed over him like a fish to a piece of bread. And Zar will go to the line. Pressure free throws for the power forward, and he's going to hit the first. Can he knock in number 2 to make it a 5-point lead again? He will. Pressure free throws from the 2 big men with Gas 2K, and that might just ice it, and it will. A big-time Game 1 victory for Gas 2K. An outstanding performance from TurboXXL and Zar as the front court leads the way to a Game 1 victory.
I expect a much defensive performance coming into Game 2 by Defiance. I mean, you've got Zayy, you've got BxmpyDon, who plays together with Crowley in pre-draft last year. Obviously, they're good friends. They have that chemistry, swinging, and all that good stuff. Just wasn't shown on the court. So I expect a much better defensive performance for Defiance. Would not be surprised to see this one go to Game 3.
That was a fun Game 1 for sure. Gas 2K started off hot and finished, well, just as hot. We'll see if Defiance has an answer in Game 2. Stick around. We'll be right back to the ADBA Finals.